And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? How y'all doing out there in America, land of the free, home of the brave? Me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. Today, I want to talk about the Democrats declaring war on America and committing violence and insurrection. Democrats are violent, violent, violent. And now they're going to get locked up and arrested. And of course, they can't stand for that. But do you remember this when they said all this kind of stuff like this over here?
Is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody's above the law.
No person is above the law.
No one 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 is above the law.
You're not above the law. You're not an elite. You're not untouchable. And so it's nice to see that the rule of law has returned.
You attacked.
See that? You seen that? You heard that? It's courtesy of Professor Nez. I'm going to be utilizing parts of his video to make mine. I will leave a link to his down in the comments in the video description. And basically, it all started just like this. If you won't vote Democrat, I'll flood the country with people who will. That was their plan. They wanted to replace us. And that's why they opened the borders. They committed fraud. They violated the Constitution. You know how they do. They just don't care about the law. They don't care about law and order. But, as they'll come after you for jaywalking. And if you go after them for violently attacking cops, they'll scream and ree. You can't arrest me, ree. Meet the mayor of Newark. This guy here, Ras Baraka, I guess his name is. This man is also running for governor of New Jersey. He'd be a great pick for you folks over in New Jersey, which is my home state. I was born in Camden, New Jersey. What a shithole place that is now, but of course, that was a million years ago. I got out of that shithole Democrat state and unfortunately came to a nice conservative state in Colorado. And now my home state of Colorado's turned to commie. So you can't escape this shit. But let me show you what I mean by saying this mayor's not so bright. Is this the kind of man you want for governor or mayor or to rule or run anything? This guy here? Watch this.
What started off as a seemingly well-intentioned partnership has turned into a giant embarrassment for the city of Newark. Earlier this year, Mayor Ras Baraka invited what he thought was the Hindu nation of Kailasa to Newark City Hall for a cultural trade agreement. But it turns out Kailasa is no nation at all. It's a fake.
Very embarrassing for the city.
I truly don't even have words for it. I'm really sorry for the city that they got duped in that way.
Though it has a detailed website, Kailasa has no real government. It's the brainchild of Swami Nityananda, a notorious scam artist and fugitive from India who has been on the run from rape charges since 2019.
Whose job was it to do a simple Google search, right? As you said, like, no one in City Hall, not one person did a Google search. So maybe we need a transformation of City Hall because not one person said, let me go on Google and figure out this was a fake city.
A few days after the papers were signed, City Council rescinded the agreement.
This is an oversight.
Oversight.
Cannot happen any longer.
The Newark City Hall insists no money was exchanged in this deal to become sister cities. The mayor's office told us based on the deception, the ceremony was groundless and void. In a statement, City Hall said, although this was a regrettable incident, the city of Newark remains committed to partnering with people from diverse cultures in order to enrich each other with connectivity, support, and mutual respect.
And therein lies your problem right there. They don't care about American citizens. They want diversity. They want immigrants. They want illegals. They want people they can control. People that will be dependent on their handouts, that will vote Democrat forever. And that was the whole plan. Even, it might take some time. They're already trying to get these people, illegal aliens, voting rights. But even before they get them the voting rights, the more illegals in the country, since now you can ask if you're a citizen on the census, gives the Democrats extra seats in Congress. But they're not American citizens giving them the extra seats. It's insanity, but that's what the Democrats want. They want to be the one party rule, and they want to be dictators. They just want to have it their way or no way, and you can hit the highway. Kind of odd, but anyway, let's go back to my my buddy over here, Professor Nez. Check this part out right here.
There will likely be more arrests coming. We actually have body camera footage of some of these members of Congress assaulting our ICE enforcement officers, including body slamming a female ICE officer. So we will be showing that to viewers very shortly.
You say a video of members of Congress body slamming ICE
That's correct.
officials?
Yeah.
That's correct, sir. It's disgusting.
Okay, and so if you have that video, are you suggesting that members of Congress will be arrested who were there yesterday?
This is an ongoing investigation, and that is definitely on the table.
Who has the video?
ICE does, and we will be releasing that very shortly.
Okay. Let's talk about.
Can you believe?
Yeah, I mean, what a smug CNN guy. You're going to arrest members of Congress? Bitch, she just told you they were body slamming cops. Yes, you're going to arrest them. I mean, what the heck, man? And by the way, here, check this. Here's that awesome, smart mayor of Newark who's running for governor of New Jersey, getting arrested. There it is right there. Getting arrested. Taking away, look at the handcuffs. Look at the handcuffs, boys. We got some more handcuffs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got more handcuffs. All right. Now I'm starting to get back into it. We need handcuffs. That's what I want to see. I want to see some arrests. Lock these evil Democrats up. I mean, after all, nobody's above the law. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen this, but this is kind of kicked off what started it. Do you see this lady right here? She's a congresswoman. She's going to punch an officer in the face.
You cannot push it! You cannot Congress! You can't push members of Congress! Get off of her!
I'm screaming, this is peaceful. You are fascist. Yeah, like it's a peaceful protest, mostly fiery, but peaceful. And the mayor again getting arrested. Isn't that nice?
You are escalating the situation. Don't tell him you can't put a hand up there. You cannot. Fuck you. That's what I said, so. You cannot. What? And you better not touch her either. Tell him.
So you see now, you heard that, right? These Democrats are just violent. They're just completely violent. They think that they're better than you. They think that they know better than you. They think you're stupid, and that you just don't. You're too dumb to understand life and how it works. And they're much smarter than you, and so therefore they can enforce their policies on you. And they're communist scumbags. And they're insane lefties. They have no souls. They're always angry and bitter, and I mean, they're not happy unless they're angry. It's kind of weird, man. I'm gonna go back to my buddy Professor Nez over here.
We will not take this. We will fight back. Fight back. Fight back. And as I close out, because I know we've been out here for a long time, and God damn it, shut down the city. We are at war.
See that? Declaration of war. We are at war. Really? With whom? America? That's who you're at war with? You're at war with American citizens to protect illegal aliens. Okay. Well, hey, man, if that's the war you want to fight, I'm down for it. I mean, let's lock and load. Let's rock and roll. I mean, come on, man. These people. Jesus Christ. And, of course, the current governor of New Jersey, what's his name? Phil Murphy. This guy also said that he was harboring an illegal fugitive in his attic or some stupid things like that. I should arrest him too. But of course, he's outraged by the unjust arrest of Newark Mayor Ras Baraka earlier this afternoon outside of Delaney Hall in Newark. Of course, he's outraged. He says the arrest was unjust. But the guy committing violence and breaking into an ICE detention facility and beating on cops, that's totally just. Really? All right. Well, I don't know. Seems we have different definitions of what's just and unjust. And one more follow-up from Professor Nez here before we get to the end of the video.
Did you show the sign one by a judge? No, let's speak out of that. Did you show the sign one? You don't have to.
Back up, man. Back.
Look at these lefty commies. These lefty commie shitheads. Show me a warrant. Man, you better get out of the way. Arrest them too. Right? Who the hell are you to ask? Do you have a warrant and all this nonsense? Isn't that that's hampering an arrest or interference or I don't know what you call it, but it's some kind of crime, I'm sure. These people.
Back up.
Where are your papers? Fuck you. Where are your papers? Did you show him the warrant? It's signed by a judge?
Yeah.
Did you give him the information he needs? Did you read him his rights? Yeah, they did. You don't know shit, understand?
Yeah. You have a right to shut the fuck up and get out of the way. That's your right. Get out of the way because you're interfering with an ICE operation, and therefore should be arrested. Actually, but hey.
We don't want ICE here.
Oh, well, that's too damn bad. We don't want illegal criminal aliens here. So you're going to have ICE there. Shouldn't have let him in. We told you not to let him in. Lock them up, boys. Lock them up.
And we get to pay you guys with our tax money. Thanks a lot. This is what we pay.
Yeah, we pay you guys with our tax dollars. Oh, yeah, you weren't too concerned about the billions in tax dollars that want to give these illegal criminals, the violent ones especially, free housing in luxury hotels, free money, $5,000 a month, free cell phones, free food, free medical, free everything. We're in a debt to the tunes of hundreds and hundreds of billions of wasted taxpayer dollars on illegal violent criminals who've never spent or never paid a dime into the system. Yeah, that's where I'm worried about my tax dollars going. And again, we told you not to let these people in. We told you that we would get rid of them when we regain power, and that's what we're doing. So deal with it.
Did you show him the warrant? You didn't show the warrant? Where's your warrant? You're supposed to show anybody a warrant.
Excuse me. No, you do not need to show anybody a warrant. ICE does not need a warrant to arrest illegal criminals out on the streets. Not required. Sorry. Don't need a warrant. If the illegal alien's in somebody's house or, business or something like that, yeah, then you need a warrant. But out on the street, no warrant. See, these people don't even understand how anything works. I mean,
Let's see the warrant. We want to know. F5 They did not show warrant. You don't need to come back to our community. Do not come back here.
Oh, they'll be back. They're definitely going to be back. These are the type of people why I left New Jersey. They ain't left it. They're all lawyers and stuff now. Advocating for violent criminals.
Hey, fellas.
So anyway, you seen that, you saw that, right? You seen that, you heard that. I mean, it's crazy. These Democrats, man, it's just too much. Um, wow, they're protecting violent illegal criminals. And who are they out there protesting about? To begin with, these folks over here. Check this out. Here's a couple of these nice people here. And so we got this guy here. Oh, helps if I do that, doesn't it? So we got this guy. He is a 21-year-old El Salvador citizen carrying dangerous weapons, knives, brass knuckles, stun guns. He's in there. You got this guy here. He's a Canadian firearms trafficker, illegal alien. You got a murderer, illegal alien. You got this guy over here, domestic assault, sexual assault of a child. He's one of them pedos. You got this guy over here, assault with deadly weapons. You got this guy over here, conviction of distributing methamphetamine. I mean, you got it over and over and over and over. It's the same thing all the time. And here's a little bit of a better one. Here, let me run this back real quick. Anyway, so that is the Democrat Party of today. They have officially declared war. They are committing crimes, assaulting police officers, committing insurrection. Right? No one's above the law. Don't forget about that. Let's see some more handcuffs. What do y'all think out there? Do you want some more handcuffs, or you think this is activity that's okay? I mean, I'm sure you lefties out there love it. You think it's all okay, but no, it's not. And hope we see lots and lots more handcuffs. And if you could do me a favor and give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, I'm struggling over here to maintain, so please help me out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And until next time, peace.